If I wouldn't have photos from the rescue, people would never believe me. It's too crazy. And it's medically impossible. In the peak of the earthquake, all of the rooftop just crushed. Fell on me, 90,000 casualties, 11 million injuries. It's like numbers we can't even understand. It's unbelievable I survived it. I remember this moment seeing my body, and the earth and my body are one. And the voice said, do you want to go back to your body? I give you this chance, but you must do as I say. There will be people that try to stop you, and there will be people that will help you. Please believe in me and don't forget me. Claim on my strength and you will survive.
If you're watching this podcast, honestly, I am so happy. Do yourself a favor and give yourself the space and time to watch this entire episode. My guest is Maayan Sebbag. I hope I pronounce your name, Maayan. She is a beautiful soul. Her story is mind-blowingly phenomenal. She is a gorgeous, gorgeous person. And for me, it represents what all this work is about and how she embodies it and lives it now on a daily basis. I'm not going to give anything away about a story. Let her unfold. If you give yourself the space and time and really take it in and go on the journey with us, your mind will be blown. I can assure you. All I'll say is that she got caught in a natural disaster, and what unfolded defies belief. It really was like, come on. Anyway, I'm just so happy that you're watching this. If you do enjoy it, of course, please share it with a loved one or friend. It will inspire them as well. Help us continue to get these conversations out there, because I feel now more than ever they're really needed in the world at this moment in time. And of course, if you want your own embodied spiritual experiences where you pull your spiritual bootstraps up or whatever, you know what I'm saying, without having to go through a natural disaster, then come and join us in Bali. You won't regret it. We're doing a 5-day retreat in Bali as well, end June 2026. Get on an adventure. Honestly, you'll be amongst amazing people and souls, and we'll be in Australia and New Zealand doing some events as well throughout the year. Anyway, let me know what you think of this podcast. Also, let me know where you are in the world. It's always great connecting to you through YouTube. Much love from me, and enjoy this episode. Here we go. We are recording. Maayan, welcome to the podcast, my lovely.
Thank you. Thank you for having me. I'm very excited to be on your beautiful podcast. I love it.
This has been a long time coming. Like I said, I reached out a while back and due to different events and things, we're finally making the podcast happen today. And I'm so happy because I'll never forget this. I mean this, when I stumbled across you and started to drop into your own story, I was like, your energy is so radiant and you're such a beautiful soul. And I thought, wow, I've got to get this lady on my podcast to share her journey and not only your journey, but what you represent. And it's just beautiful, mate. So, but I feel I do have to start the podcast traditionally. And that is, if you were at an intimate dinner party and you sat next to a stranger and they said what you do for a living, how would you reply?
Wow, it's an amazing question. Because when we do our destiny mission, it's like we have so many hats, you know. So because we are not contain ourselves in one hat. We know our soul is universally like it's we can do everything, because when we break free from the from the little things that they try to put us, you know, in, like the circles that they shut us in. When we break free, we understand that we are like free souls that just want to connect people and help them feel love. So, but if I need to give titles about my work, I'm lecturing my story, and I'm doing acupuncture treatments that I combine because I'm a Chinese doctor. You know, I
Of
got in
course.
China for my medical for my medical. Um, so I do acupuncture treatments and also Zoom treatments because I understood that to treat a person, you don't need the needles, you don't need tools, you just need your being, your heart and your listening and your attention. And I also connect with the divine, like I because what I had experienced, it's opened my mind so widely, and it's kept open. It's still open. I can still hear the voice that can guide me.
Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah. I
so
don't.
I can get like, so I can get messages and guidance for other people from connecting to this amazing voice that saved my life.
Look, you honestly, and I don't want to give any away, but for everyone listening to this right now, it's like your story. My jaw was like, oh my gosh, like like it is unbelievable. And you, even when we spoke off air, I didn't realize you had two near-death experiences through that sequence of events, right? So
Yes.
I just want to set the scene for people, but how do you explain it to people when they say, "Well, what happened? How did you end up having two near-death experiences in 3 days?" Like, where do you start?
It depends. It depends the people the person that asked me how is consciousness, is it open enough to get this information, because we need a wide opening consciousness. And I'm sorry for my English.
It's
I will
beautiful,
try
mate.
my
I,
best.
I love it. One question for you before you get into it then. Before the whole set of circumstances and the tragedy that unfolded and then your near-death experiences and everything, were you spiritually connected or spiritually minded, or was it more of a nice thought, or was you completely devoid of it?
I think I always felt like I'm different. Like I remember, I even remember myself as a child, like I think 9 years old, asking my friend, my classmate friend, "Do you feel there is a mission in your life? Like we had, like, do you feel like you have a mission here?" And she didn't understand what I'm saying. Like, what do you mean? So I always had this um, different connection with something I couldn't understand, because we live in a world that we don't speak about it enough. And this is why me and you, we have this mission to spread the to spread the truth. I hope, like, I really hope one day in school that they will teach us to connect to our abilities, because we are so divine, we are so amazing. And I always had this special connection. I always had it. um, I couldn't talk with it about people. I remember, even with my sister, she wanted me to tell her the future. Like, she dated a person, would we keep dating? What will happen? And I would tell her. And my parents were very scared about it, so they sent me to a psychologist when I was 17 years old. And actually, I don't think I ever told this story to anyone. I went to a psychologist, and she told me that I need to stop, like, telling the truth, the future to people, because it's misleading and it's dangerous. And I close it inside of me, and I didn't want to talk about my abilities anymore until what happened to me in 2008, when I was 27 years old. So it was 10 years later. So that I think, thanks to my ability to connect, I survived, because my story as it's so unbelievable that people sometimes they don't believe me. If I wouldn't have photos, I have photos from the rescue. People would never believe me. It's too crazy, and it's medically impossible. It's impossible medically to get through what I went through. So
Well, let's go there. So you were in China. What were you doing in China? And where were you when the earthquake happened?
I was a student for Chinese medicine, and I went to do my to study there. To graduate the Chinese medicine in the Chinese hospitals, and it was a beautiful experience. Um, And we were in Chengdu. Maybe people know about China, and so I was in Chengdu, very very big city, 20 million people living there, and yeah, it's crazy. China is amazing, and we were me and my friend. We said let's. It was in 2008. So when my friend said 3 days before our getting back home, we said, let's go and see the reserve, the trees, the countryside, some nature. And me and my friend, we had the schedule to go, and the universe, or I don't know, fate or something, made us go to the very heart of the earthquake. We drove there without knowing, of course. We drove to the center of the earthquake, like where it's begin, and really the center, this small village in the mountains. We wanted to see the panda reserve, and we just drove there with buses. Also, the way was so weird. I like to tell it because I feel like we get all the time signs from the universe or from the divine or from God, whatever you want to call this beautiful energy, um, um, loving creator. So I think we got like signs on our way, like don't go there, don't go there. It's the bus was broken. He had a flat tire. After a few minutes, the driver was ill and he was vomiting, and 1 hour and a half trip became 4 hours. It's like it's crazy. And I remember even saying to my friend Anat, do you feel the universe is trying to tell us? Like there is some signs from the universe that maybe we shouldn't go. I actually asked her that before getting there. And she said, "Oh, Maayan, your stupid, ridiculous spiritual thoughts. It's it's ridiculous spiritual thoughts. Don't even think about it." And I said, "Okay, let's keep going. It's maybe it is stupid, ridiculous, spiritual." Today, by the way, I would never say it. I would never believe it because this is experience it was so intense, so it connect me like in a full heart. I know my intuition now. I will
Mm.
never doubt my intuition. So today this scenario would never happen. I would never say, okay, this is nonsense, this is ridiculous spiritual nonsense. But back then I was not that sure. I let other people like tell me that like their thoughts are more important than my thoughts. So so I listened to her and we kept going, and we got to this beautiful village side, and we were so hungry. We starved really because we didn't eat breakfast, and we didn't thought it would take so long. So we had this fish restaurant on the lake, on the river bank, and it was a beautiful beautiful place, really. And we sat there, and really we started to not even took our shoes off, just like starting to lay out and feel relaxed. And I remember myself standing and want to come to sit next to my friend, and suddenly I felt something is moving, and I was sure it's like a sugar drop, like I'm getting dizzy. Like it's not outside, it's in my mind. Like I'm getting this dizziness. But then I saw everything is shaking, the lamps. I saw Anat, like she opened her eyes in this fearful look, and I realized, okay, it's not in my head. It's not in me. It's outside. And what should I do? And I grab her hand, I pull her out up because she was sitting, and we tried to run out from the restaurant. This is what all of the Chinese people did in the restaurant. They all ran out. So we also tried to do it, but the earthquake started really low, and it's escalated. Like it was crazy escalation, and we we reacted so slowly, and we lost those few minutes, few seconds. It's not even minutes. Yeah, it was 2 minutes. The earthquake. We lost few seconds, and we couldn't even run out. The earthquake was so strong, so we fell on the floor. And in the peak of the earthquake, the all of the rooftop just fell on me, and crushed my jaw into the floor, and I broke everything. Like from here, 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 here. I have this here, here, and what you see here, my scar. All of my chin went out of here, so
Oh,
it's
ho, ho, ho.
yeah,
Really?
it crushed. It was
Oh,
really bad injury. So also my teeth and my tongue was there.
oh, fucking
it's
hell.
it's terrible, I know.
And
And in
that
those
all happened
moments,
in
I
just moments. Like you fell to the floor, the earthquake,
yeah,
and then
like
the building just came down on top of
the
you.
roofs. Yeah,
And you and your
yeah.
friend are in there.
The same stuff that crushed my jaw cut her fingers. So she had no fingers in her hands. It was a very bad one. And I was under the ruins for a few hours. I don't even know how long it was it, because I, I I really don't have timeline. In my book, I really try to get times for it to be like more stable, but I needed to like pull it out from, I don't know, like it was very hard for me to do the timeline. So I don't know if it was like 1 hour, half an hour, 5 hours. I don't know. I think I got really bad like head injury also, because I was unconscious for a few minutes, few hours. I don't even know, but it felt like a dream. I felt like I'm dreaming. When I woke up, I had this voice telling me, "Wake up, wake up, wake up." And that was the moment I reconnect to the voice really, really strongly. And I woke up and I was like, where am I? Like I'm dreaming. It's what is it? Like I was in a little grave, I was buried under the ruins, and it was all dark and very choky. All of the air was with the dust from the what was broken. And I woke up, and I didn't understand where I am. I felt something is crawling on me, and I like tried to take it off, and I realized it's nothing crawling on me. It's my own blood. Like I have like blood getting out of me, like in really wow, a strong stream. And
So could you move under the rubble at that point in time? Like, could you actually move around, or were you just wedged in?
no, I could only move my hand. Like I couldn't move any. I couldn't. And that moment I had those, like I really I felt like two voices dancing in my mind. It was like a thin line of voices, and I write about it a lot in my book. So, but I will give you a bit of a taste about it. It's like I had this voice of desperation and doubt, like the dark side, and I have this voice of optimism and hope. And it's I felt like under I need to choose between one of them. And they're like fighting on me, like which side, which voice would I give the strength, the strength. And one voice said, "You're gonna die here. It's like it's the end for you." And another voice said, "Fight for your life. Don't give up. Do everything you can do." And I heard Anat shouting, "Help, help!" And I heard people that went out of the restaurant start to take things and like try to find her. And I heard her getting out. Like she was out from the little berry under. She was near me, but I don't know exactly where because I was. And she said, "Yeah."
So that was your friend. So your friend survived, and they managed to pull her out of the rubble.
Yes, because
Okay.
she could shout, and I wanted to shout as well because she shout, "Maayan, shout! Where are you?" And I was like, ah, I couldn't shout because my throat was also injured, and my tongue was not not in the right place. So I
Oh
didn't have
no.
the tongue, and I didn't
Mm.
have the vocal voice, so I couldn't shout, and I was like, "Ah, ah." And then it was a crazy time. I got really scared also. Like this is it. I can't even tell them where I am, and they're looking for me. And then I saw, after a few minutes, few hours, I don't even know, and I saw this light coming in, and I realized they understand where I am. And I heard a voice saying, "Maayan, push yourself out. Push yourself out." Like I'm in labor, like I'm going to rebirth myself from the earth. Like push, like you say to a woman that is in labor, push the baby out. So this voice told me, push yourself out, push. And I pushed myself out, and it was really painful. And all of me was mud and dust and blood. And I got out of the rockage. And if I have English mistake, please help
It's
me.
beautiful. Keep going. Keep going.
and I need to like take everything out of my eyes to try to open it, like really like a baby is reborn from the earth. And I really felt in those moments I reborn. Like today, when I'm thinking about it, I think one of me, like a part of me, stay there. Part of me died in this earthquake, and another part reborn. Like I'm not the same Maayan as I was under there. I changed so much. So I really think a lot of me stay there. Died in this earthquake, and another part of me is reborn, is alive. And I got out, and I tried to clean my eyes. I opened my eyes, and I was shocked. I thought it's only our restaurant, but then I realized it was everything. Like it was so much destruction. I can't even explain it. Like it was nothing was standing, like nothing. Even electricity poles, restaurants, barber shops, nothing. Everything was grounded. Everything broke. Everything was ruined. And um, today I know the information. Back then I didn't know, but today I can tell you that it was 95% of the buildings crushed. Like nothing was standing for 1,000 kilometers. It's
What?
crazy. Yes. 1,000 kilometers of destruction. It was one of the worst earthquake in the human history. Um, it was crazy, and I didn't know. When I was there, I was sure, okay, it's here. I will walk a bit, and I will get to civilization. But it was not like that. I walked and walked and walked, and everything was buried, ruined, everything.
So I'm guessing then, if it's 1,000 kilometers of just destruction where everything's down, then
Crazy.
clearly, how do people get to anyone with that? Because that means everything's
It
decimated,
was
right?
very hard to save people. This is why there were so many casualties. It was, they counted, they say in China it was 70,000 casualties and another 20,000 children in school that they couldn't pull out till today. And that place become a memorial
Oh my
site.
gosh.
Yeah, and I have photo of, if you want me, I can I have photo of this memorial. It's hard to see, it's hard to watch. But they couldn't pull 20,000 children out from the earthquake.
Oh my
So
God.
it was bad. It
Yeah.
was bad. I was visiting last year there actually, and I saw everything. Yeah. I was there last year. It was crazy. I cried so much because they show me what the children did at the time of the earthquake. They didn't tell them to go out. They tell them to get under the table, and this is what killed them. So really, the listeners, please, when you when you feel earthquake, get out of the building. Do everything you can to get out as fast as you can. Don't go under the table. Don't go to the door.
Door
I don't
frame.
know how to
Yeah.
call it. Yes, don't do those stuff. Like go out. You need to get out of it. And it's crazy. 90,000 casualties in this earthquake, and this is why my miracle is even crazier. Because it's unbelievable. I survived it. It was 11 million injuries.
Oh,
11 million. injuries. It's like numbers we can't even understand. So in those moments, I looked for a nut, and when I go out, I went out from the wreckage. I looked for a nut, and I saw her really crying, and I understood she had her fingers like cut, and it was so painful for her, and she had so much blood. And I came to talk with her, and I couldn't say anything, so I like shuddered her to look at me, and she she looked at me, she left her hand a moment and looked at me, and then she saw me and she said, "Oh my God, my hand." I looked so bad. I looked like, with the mouth and the tongue and everything was out. And I saw her like, "Oh my God, it's so bad." And she like gave me a reflection of my how I look like. And then I saw everyone and all the Chinese that pull us out. They were like staring at me, like I look like a monster, like a zombie. And okay, I said, okay, what am I I'm going to do? And this Chinese guy gave me a bag, my bag. He found it under the rocket, and he gave me my bag, and I put a shirt. I took a shirt and I closed it like this. I had a
Over
knob
your head.
here,
Yeah.
and over my head, and and it's kept the place not like more
Yeah.
attached to my face. And the blood, it sucked the blood, and also I can cover my look because I looked so bad. And it's a really miracle. I'm like this. I'm talking and everything like it's. I told you I'm made in China. My surgery, it was nice. It was good, but uh,
S- s-
then I wrote. I took a notebook from my bag, and I wrote a note. Let's get out of here. Like I don't want to stay here for even a moment. Like let's get out of here. And she said, where we will go, what we will do. And I wrote her, let's go to the bus station and get out of here with the bus, So we were like walking, 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 walking. I tried to tell, it was 2008. So we had this cell phone, but it was very like new, like very old cell phone. And all of the lines of the communication were broke. So nothing worked.
So
So
sorry to jump in there. So, because I keep thinking of like Western images, where if there's an earthquake or a tragedy, the police turn up, the ambulances, the fire engines, it's like all this support
yeah,
comes
but
in. It's not that,
it's
right?
not like that.
It's like there's
No,
nothing. You're just there
there's
to
nothing.
figure it out.
At earthquake, like hard earthquake, nothing can
Nothing.
get in.
Yeah.
Like they couldn't come. All of the roads were broken. All of the bridges between the mountains were broken. So you can go in only by foot. And it took people 12 hours walking from the place the earthquake was didn't ruined, and to where we were. It was 12 hours walking because you needed to climb 2 mountains to get there inside
Gotcha.
the villages.
Yeah.
And it was isolated, and also it was very hard. This is why so many people die, I think. But the only people also in any earthquake, because I do my lecture a lot in this earthquake gathering from the police and the government. They do a lot of to know how to handle when there is earthquake, and we know today that only the people that they are there, they will help each other. So we rely on our neighbors and or on our friends that they are close to us. They will give the first aid. They will take the bodies out of the wreckage. The people. It's the no one will come really.
Of
So this
course.
is
Yeah.
why I really encourage people to know how to get ready, how to do CPR and how to handle like crisis. It's important because earthquakes are happening, also tsunamis. We have this is part of the of the earth, and so we walk, me and Anat walk, and we realize that there is no bus station. Nothing is standing. There is nothing, no bus station, nothing is standing. And then we thought what we're going to do. And we had this idea to go through the river, like, because at the river, maybe nothing, like the road is open. We can walk through there because the roads were bad. You couldn't walk by the road. So we went down to the river, and it was weird because all of the river water went out, like a tsunami. I don't know how to explain this natural everything. And it was a very full water river, floating river, and it was nothing, no water in the river. And we saw another people that walking inside the river. They thought the same thought like we did, so we joined the group and we walked together, and we saw some soldiers running through the river, and Anat shouted, "Please help us!" And they said, "We can't. We must run to rescue people. You are out of the road. You are okay. We're going
Yeah.
to rescue the people." And it was like 5 soldiers running there, and we kept walking. And now I have this part of the story that I want to skip. Like, if someone want to dive into the things, to what the process and what I have the book, so you can reach my book. But I want to get forward to the NDE experience. This is why you invited me. So we successfully got to this hospital place, but it was half ruined. And I was so tired already because I lost a lot of blood. I didn't eat, I didn't drink since the morning, and it was almost like 5, 6 p.m.
Right. So I was going to say, how long is this? This is already about 8 hours, 10 hours.
Yes,
Yeah,
and I was dizzy. I was
I bet.
dried up. I really had this, and when I got to this hospital, it was half ruined. I was so glad, like, this is it. I'm gonna get here medical attention, and they will help me. And I swear, I think one moment passed from this thought, and it was another earthquake. It was another one. How you say when there is repeating the words
Like an aftershock.
aftershock? Yeah.
Yeah.
So it was an aftershock, very strong one. The first earthquake was 8 in Richter. I don't know, you know this, 8 Richter point, and this one was 7.4. It was
Oh,
also very, very strong earthquake. Yeah, and everything was what stand didn't keep standing. Like, it was everything fell in front of me. Like, the hospital just, he was half ruined. Now he was fully ruined, and the doctors there and the nurses, was everyone was shouting, "Get away, be careful, the trees fell down, the poles fell down, everything fell down, like everything." It was like crazy, crazy situation. And they they s- uh, um, they successfully got out some, like, medical equipment to have, like, first aid, to help, like, um, um, infusion and stuff like
mhm.
that. So they had a little bit medical aid, but it was not enough. We were so many of us, so many injured. So they after the earthquake finished, they said, "Okay, we must like build a tent hospital, like a refugee tent." And they took this field, the coriander field, next to the hospital, and they just changed it to with tents. They built tent for the doctors, tent for the injured, bad injury, light injury. Like, they did really a nice work, and they were so efficient and so fast. Like, in 1 hour, it was a city of tents standing up. I don't know how they do it. Really, they are they're crazy. I don't know how. It's like, it's a magic, really. And I was so I felt so bad. I was so out of power. Like,
Mm.
low energy, really. I was so weak and so thirsty and so hungry. And they give us this tent alone, me and Anat. Like, we have our like private villa. It was a couple tent, and they put these two Chinese girls that they work with the government, and they told them, you will be with them. They will take care of the foreign woman. We were foreign, um, and that was me inside the tent, starting to rain like so hard, like pouring rain, and all of the ground became this disgusting muddy ground, and it was so bad for me to be there. No, I was cold. I was with this open, very open wound, and these terms were very unsterilized. I was in a very bad situation, and the night came down and the morning came up, and nothing, no one came to help us. The doctor came to see me, and he said, we have nothing to help you. It's your condition is so bad that we can't help you here. You need a hospital. You need to get like very um this very complicated surgery, and we don't have here the tools. We can't do it. And he said, just try to keep alive, don't lie down, because if you will lie down, all of the blood will choke you, because my throat in that time was like this already. It was so swollen and
Swollen.
blue, all of my throat.
Had
And
you eaten food by this point, or you couldn't? Had you had water by this point?
I couldn't eat. I couldn't swallow. My throat broke here. I couldn't. It's not broke. It was injured very,
Like
and it
crushed or
was swollen.
something?
So I couldn't get anything down. I
Not
couldn't
even
swallow.
water.
Not even water.
So you hadn't
When
had
I
water
tried
now
to,
24 hours almost by this point.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Wow.
and bleeding
I'm
a lot.
bleeding. Yeah. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
I
Wow.
I
Okay.
bled a lot of bleeding, a lot.
Oh my
And he
gosh.
gave me these things to observe the blood, and he told me, don't sleep. If you will sleep, you will die through your sleeping. You will die because you will choke. So I couldn't even sleep. So I needed to sit down all the time, all night. Anat and all of them were sleeping, and I was sitting and on her knees, like I was laying on her knees, sitting, and I couldn't fell asleep. I needed to be awake
Oh my
to
gosh.
not fall asleep and die while sleeping. And that was 24 hours, but nobody came to rescue us. And they told me, wait, some a fly rescue will come. Wait, don't worry. They are coming. They are on their way. And no one came. No one came. Only soldiers that they took our names, all of us, all of the names, like who is alive, who dead, like, and they told my friend Tintin, the Chinese girl, they told her that it took them 12 hours walking to get where we are. And it's a crazy walk. And then, okay, I didn't know what to do really. And at the second night went down, I was really in a crucial state. I was hydrated really badly. They gave me one. They tried to give me one infusion, but it couldn't get in because I was hydrated, so the water couldn't go in. So they said to Anat, there is nothing to do with her. They said I'm dying. I'm gonna die, and I had this a lot of bleeding and no sugar, nothing. I was empty, really. My body was empty from everything. And as the night fell down, the second night, it's like 48 hours already. Felt like I'm losing a grip of my body. Like my body it's become like a shallow, like nothing, like an empty fruit, only the peel. Like there is nothing inside. It's empty. My body can't hold
Wow.
my spirit anymore. And I tried to not fell asleep, and um, she was really suffering. She said, please don't die. Like, what I'm gonna do? How can what I'm gonna tell your parents that I'm gonna bring a body back home? Please don't die. Do everything you can to not die. And she really tried not to fall asleep, but she was also exhausted herself. She had this crazy pain in her fingers, crazy, and her fingers became so blue. And she fell asleep, and I felt like I'm getting like lower but higher. Like I'm getting deeper but upper. Like the movement, it's like deep and up. I don't know if people understand this movement, because we don't understand the movements. We think that deep it's down, but no, deep it's going up. Like as we get deeper inside ourselves, we get up. And I felt like I'm getting deeper and deeper and deeper, and that my body is like it's a shallow shell, like it's nothing. And I try to hold my body. It's funny, but I really remember myself trying to like hold my body. I don't want to lose it, but my soul was so airy, so light, and I just like like I'm getting out, and something is pulling me out. And I was getting upper and upper and higher, and I looked down and I saw my body, and
Ah.
I remember this moment seeing my body, and it's looked like part of the earth. It looked like a part of the ground. It's one. The earth and my body are one. I couldn't see like different between those two layers. And then I said, okay, this is my body. And then I'm going up, I'm pulling up, up, up. And then I got to this very, very dark place. But it was dark, but it was full. It was empty for my eyes, but it was full for my vibration, for my emotional state, my feelings. Um, and it's like really the opposite world from here. It's a different dimension, because here we have so much to see. Like everything is so full of matters. Like we collect so many things. There is so many things to see, but it's like we have very few emotional and very few feelings here. Like we don't feel enough, I think. But there it's the opposite. It's like it's so full of feeling. You only feel. You can't see anything. You can only feel. So I felt like so much love, and I felt like it's my home. I miss this place. I know this place. It was like it makes sense. Okay, this is my home. I remember now. I remember this is my home. I forgot about it, but now I remember this is my really truly home. So I was so glad to be there. It felt like so good to be here, and it felt like so hugging and loving and full of compassion. And when I was thinking those thoughts, I saw this light getting towards me from the darkness, and this light like start moving like waves. So the light became voice, and this voice became words in my mind, and I could understand the words. So it took me like you're looking for a station in the radio to. So it took my mind to like take the right channel to understand the voice to words. It's like it took a while, like, and then I understand the words, and it was and the voice started talking to me, and he asked me, Maayan, what is the most like sad or regretful feeling that you have saying goodbye to your old temporary identity that calls Mayan? It was such a complicated question, and I was like, "What?" I was 27 years old, and I was like, I didn't know anything about like temporary identity and that calls my hand. What? And then he showed me in my mind all of the situation that create my identity. Like my family, my skin color, everything that I collected through life that made Maayan existence, like the identity of Maayan. And he explained, I got this explanation that is part of me, but it's a temporary part of my part of being. But now I'm moving on, and this is my truly being, like, and it's not conditioned to be my own. It could be anything else. And then I realized it, like I had this aha moment. So I will never be my own again. It was it was hard. uh, because if I will never be Maayan again, oh, I hope I will not cry. It's hard. It's hard for me to say it because this is part of us being courageous enough to understand that this is temporary time for us in this being, and we will change this being. But it also means that we need to like let go of so many things that we love and we got used to. Like we also have these habits that we claim on to them, you know, and it was very hard to let go this Mayan and everything that she represented. It means also my family, my I know I know that I will meet the people after, yeah, after death. We all meet there. It's like a great place over there, but still we are separating from this being. It will not be the same. And it's hard for us. It's a hard understanding. But this is part of life. It's like, the butterfly can't cry for the stage that he was a worm. but but yeah, sometimes it's sad, it was fun being a worm. But now I need to fly. So it felt like that, like transformation, and I need to let go from this old me. And I said, I don't want to leave. I need to do so many stuff. I need to do so many. I don't want to say goodbye. And I miss I didn't see my parents for a few months. I was in China, and I didn't had the chance. I said to the voice, I didn't have the chance to say thank you and goodbye and tell them that I really appreciate them, because I felt like, I lost my voice in this earthquake, but I gain it back differently, because when you lose something, you understand more how to use it and what you need to do with it and to appreciate it. And I understood at that moment that I didn't use my voice correctly. I didn't say the important things in life, like appreciation, like thankful, like what I feel, like what like being honest, being authentic. I didn't do all that. I was very close, and I was all the time like pretending. Like if I was angry inside, I was saying outside, no, I'm okay. But inside, I had this gritch. I felt I didn't really release the person. I felt like hard things on him, but I didn't tell him. And I saw it. The voice showed me like the things I did, the things I talked, and I realized I was never honest. I was not authentic. I was never saying my truth, and I lost so much in those times, and I want to go back. I want to do it differently this time. And the voice said, okay, get deeper. Like what is even more painful, of regretful. And I said that I didn't fulfill my mission to become a Chinese doctor. And he said, it's okay, but get deeper. Like he wanted me to get to this point. I'm like, it's the crucial point of pain for me. Like it will spark something. And then I realized the most painful thing to lose this Mayan is that I never had the chance to become a mom. And it was so painful. It was like a box in my belly. And I said, oh my God, I never become a mom, and I live this my own identity, and I live nothing, and I didn't have the chance to create, because when we are become parents, we are part of the creation. We create, we are become partners with God and creation, and I didn't have this chance to create. And the voice said, okay, now this is the sparks I want you to feel. Like, take those feelings, and if you want to save yourself, use them to save yourself. And I said, okay. And he asked me, do you want to go back to your body? And I said, yes, I want. I want, please. And he said, okay, I give you this chance, but you must do as I say. The moment the sun will rise, the rain will stop. It was raining for 3 days. Um, you get out of the tent, start walking, start doing a walk rescue. There will be people that try to stop you, and there will be people that will help you. Please believe in me and don't forget me. Claim on my strength, and you will survive. And then I woke up in my body, in this tent, and my broken body, and it was cold. and it was painful, and it was so the opposite of what I felt up there. I felt so good up there, and I got back to this broken body, and I start writing to Anat. I want to do this food rescue, and I looked for the sun to rise. The sun arrived. The rain did stop. I woken up. I show her the note, and she looked at me like, "Wow, Maayan, what is going on? You look different. Like I can't believe I fall asleep, but I was sure you will die. You look different." And I didn't tell her what I experienced. I just like told her, let's do the walking.
Quick question. Could you speak, or was it because of your jaw and your tongue, like everything, and your throat?
No, I couldn't
So you
speak.
were
I
just
just
literally
wrote.
handwriting any
Yeah.
communication. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I just wanted to clarify that. Please keep going. Yeah. Wow.
Sometimes I tell I said I didn't say I didn't speak, but it was all writing. Yeah.
Mm.
So she said she today she told me like I was sure it's like a dead man wish, like less wish. So I cooperated with you, but I didn't think you will survive. It's not make any sense, you know. So we put our boots, we put our coats, we took our bags, and we went out from the tent, and we started walking. And our friend Tintin, she saw us leaving, and she was shouting, "What are you doing? Where are you going, Mael and Anat? What are you doing?" And she made such a fuss, and everyone woke up. Also, the doctor, he wanted to see what is going on, and he came and he saw us, and he said, "What are you doing? Where are you going?" And Anat said, she was my voice. She said she wants to try to rescue herself by walking. And they said, "What? She's dying. She can't walk. She is now, it's the third day, 3 days without water, without food, without sleeping. She is hydrated. She has this collapse of the system, you know, system collapse. Like she can't even stand. How can she walk? This is 12 hours walk that healthy people couldn't do it. You think she could do it? She will die on the way, and it will be on your conscience." And she got really scared, you know, like, so what I'm gonna do? If she will die on the way. And I had this moment. It was, I hope it's not too long. Like, you want me to get it shorter, or you want me to
I'm
continue?
engrossed. I've got about 15 minutes before I have to
15.
yeah,
Ah,
15,
it's
20
so
minutes. Yeah.
long. Okay, so that was a crucial moment in my life that I needed to choose between choosing my intuition and what I know, between and what
Uh-huh.
other people tell me it's the truth. So I needed to choose, and I had this moment of like I saw all of my life again when people told me what to do, and I knew inside of me it's different. Like, I had my own intuition, and I never listened to them. Like, it's getting back to this authenticity that I didn't give place for, you know, in my life. And that time, after the voice and the NDE, I said, no, I'm going to go with my own truth, with my own intuition, and I don't care. And even I thought to myself, even if I will die on the way, at least I will know I'm dying while trying, you know, not like a victim that died waiting. I'm gonna die try like a hero, like I tried, you know. And when I go up again, I will not have any more regrets. I will tell the voice that I tried. And I said, okay, this is it. I'm going. And I start walking, and I didn't know where to go because the road was closed from all of the trees and stones that fell down from the mountains. And I just sat on the ground, and I thought to myself, um, where I'm going to go? I don't know how to walk from here. I don't know the place. It's like crazy natural mountains, jungle, you know. And this guy, this Chinese guy, just came to me, and he looked at me, and he said, "Do you need help?" And I said, "Yes, yes, yes, please help me." And he said, "Can you walk?" And I said, I did like movement, like walking. And he said, "Okay, I will rescue you. Give me your hand." And he just pulled my hand, put my hand on his shoulder, and he just carried me into the mountains, into the jungle. And Anat saw it, you know, and she said, "Someone is kidnapping my like, guy, take me there." And she was running like, "My." what are you doing? Where are you going? And then she said to me that she was just having like this one glimpse at us, both of us, and she said she saw this divine connection, she immediately understood that is here for help, to help us. I have in my book photos of the rescue and of him, and he looks such a beautiful angel person. He looked like an angel, really. He's a beautiful Chinese guy. He's an angel, and actually, I met him last year. I went to China to see
Oh,
him.
wow.
I found him
That's
after so many
amazing.
years.
No way.
It took me like 12
So
years to find him.
he obviously got you to where you were going then. That guy. Was
Yeah,
that the 12-hour walk?
yeah, yeah. He carried me for 12 hours walk. Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Yes. And there is more layers in the story: the walk, the mountains, the voices. I had another two men that came to rescue us from the government, that found us in the middle of the mountains. So there is so many layers of the story, but I really recommend people to just buy the book. It's called Unburied, and
What's the
read
book
it.
called,
And
sorry?
it's called Unburied.
I'm buried. Yeah, no, please make sure I'll put the links in the show notes as well.
Yes, because we don't have enough time, and I want to
I
go to the
know.
other NDE.
Yeah, please do. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm
I
kind
told you
of.
it's a long story. It's deep, and it's even deeper. But I really want us to just also chat, because you are so interesting. So I don't want just to have my story and say goodbye. I really want us to hear you also. So to have a conversation with you.
That's okay.
So I will do it like in 2 seconds. The other NDE I had, it was in the hospital after 12 hours walking. I even got diabetes because my body was like sucking the muscles to get energy to walk, and it was 8 hours surgery, very complicated one, to get all of my face look like that. And I lost my body there again, and I just came up and up and up, and I got to the same place, and I this voice came again and asked me, "Do you want to go through the door?" And I saw this like a little like half moon getting like fuller and fuller and fuller, and it was like a round full moon like door. And he said, "You want to go through the door?" And I said, "No, I want to go back. I want to be a mom. You promised me I'm going to be a mom." And the voice said, okay, so I will bring you back to your body. I was so consistent, and but I told the voice, I don't have any more powers to go down, like I don't have any more willpower. I use it all to getting here. I was so tired mentally and spiritually already. Like I use all of my inner power, that my willpower, my inner strength, and I felt like I have nothing left. And he said, "Don't worry." And he created this horse, light horse for me. And he said, "Ride with the horse back to your body." And I just, it's a real
No,
story.
really.
I just went out. I got up on the horse, and I just rode with the horse inside my body. And I woke up,
Oh,
and I saw them, like give me this electricity, like, and then I was waking up, and they said, "She is here, she's alive." And and they gave me a notebook to write if I'm okay. And all I could write is a horse, 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 horse. So they thought, they thought I got mad, because I died. I came back, and maybe I think they were sure I think I'm a horse or something. And this experience with the horse, I couldn't stop telling about it. The other experience, I didn't tell for 9 years, but the horse, I couldn't forget about it. It was such an amazing experience that I wrote. My parents came to see me, and I just told them, a horse got me back. A horse got me back. And there is amazing stuff about the horse, because when I tell about the horse, I got a lot of mails from all over the globus, that horses are part of like creatures that help people come back from the dead. Like in Japan, they have this belief. In Mexico, they have this belief. Even Islam, Muhammad go up with a horse. Even in the Judaism, Yechezkel, I think, or Eliyahu, that they went out up with the horses. Like this creature of horse, it's like moving through realms, through dimension. And I'm so excited. I had this horse bring me back here.
Mm.
And this is, I woke up, and then really I had like this 6 months of I couldn't move my mouth. I was in silent 6 months, didn't talk. Yeah, because my mouth was shut down to the surgery will the bones will build. So 6 months I was so so when I opened my mouth, I said, I'm gonna speak my heart. This is it.
Oh,
Like,
wow. That's
I
incredible.
gained my
Yeah.
my vocality. Yes, we are part of the divine. We have this gift of speaking. We are the only creature on earth that can speak, and this is like a gift from God. The ability to speak. It's amazing. We create what we speak. So I truly believe in it today. Truly.
Mate, seriously, it's breathtaking. And the way you describe it, and oh, it just, yeah, it gives me goosebumps the way you share. Honestly, you truly are just a divine light, mate. And the way you
Thank
express
you.
it, it's just oozes out of you. It's incredible. And
Yeah,
I,
it's excite me to tell it because it's really amazing story, and it's like I live it every time I tell it. I feel like I live it again. At the beginning it was too hard for me, but
oh,
I got like more strength. Like I got more strong over the years. So
and do you have children now?
what? Sorry.
Do you have children now?
Of course.
Yeah, how many?
I had an I had a miracle. I got pregnant really fast. I was engaged when I was in China. So when I got back to Israel, I got married after few months. I got married, and we got this beautiful baby. He's 17 now. He's
Wow.
16 and a half. Because it's the first thing I did. Like, let's
Yeah.
have babies. I have 3 children. Yeah, I have 3 children now.
Amazing. I mean, do ever people ask you like the scare? Because obviously the way you, for me, the way you emanate this is just it's your truth, and it just pours out of every cell, and you're unconditionally it now. Like, but do people ever say, oh, like, how do you know that was real? Was that, did it feel like a dream?
Of
How
course.
real was it? Like, because I've had many times
Of course.
had out of
Of
body
course, it's
experiences, but they feel they're as real as this, you know.
yeah. Of course, we have this skepticism. It's part of this creation. We have the dark and the light. So there is. I always said that the worst enemy of humankind it's fear and doubt.
Mm.
It's our real enemy. It's not it's not it's not wars, it's not the nature climate, it's our doubts. I really believe that we came to this place to practice our belief and our faith and to overcome doubts. This is it. I feel like it's like a schoolyard. It's a simulator. This simulation, this word. It's a simulation for us to really claim on the belief and the trust and faith. And we have all the time those people um, that will give us like they will be our trying, our test to see if where we are on this the scala, of belief and doubt. So people will come and give you like the doubt, and you need to check yourself. Okay, where am I? Am I in a doubt now stage, or am I in a belief stage? Like, where am I? And belief, it's not only like a religion or belief system. It's something much stronger, and we know it thanks to like um oh, the word slipped. You take the pills that it's not real pills, it's a sugar pill.
Like a placebo.
uh Placebo, exactly. The placebo trial really showed us the strength of belief, because people that took the sugar pill, uh, only by believing it's the real pill, they change their metabolism, they change their chemistry in their body, and they created the what they needed to become healed. So think about how strong a belief can do. It could rise you and it could crush you. The belief system, it's so crucial, and we really need to check inside of us, what do we really put our faith in, and to all the time tune it in, like all the time, like clean it. We need to clean it because we have so many dark beliefs that coming out of
Mm.
from the internet, from the news. The news are such a good friends of us. Um, from people that raise us, and they have a lot of doubt feelings and low energy, and even sometimes poison. There is poison people that they. So we all the time need to check where we are, like how are we, where is our belief system, how high frequency we are, and to clean all the time, clean, because this this place, this schoolyard that we are all in, it's full with the toxic,
Mm.
So it's also mental toxic. And I also believe what we eat, it's also I'm vegan. I also believe what we eat, it's also, if it's toxic, it will affect your spirit, it will affect your mind, it will affect your ability to overcome low frequency or toxic people, or overcome like you know challenge, because we have so many challenges in life. But all of those challenges are made for us to check where we are truly. It's just a check control from God. He's only checking us, like giving us a mirror, like check where you are now, like give yourself a grade, and see how you overcome this challenge. This is really, I really truly believe in it.
Yeah.
It's like a crazy school here.
Oh, amen to that. Totally. Like everything you say, and mate. Oh, man, I feel like I could talk to you all day, and I apologize. Like clearly, just over an hour wasn't enough time to really unpack
Yes,
everything. But yeah, I got
yes,
my little ones I got to take care of in a moment. I promised them I'd be
of
back
course, of
in.
course.
But man, I am so happy to connect with you, and I really hope that my podcast and this conversation and you that it'll just bring you awareness to your book and your story, and continue to inspire. Well, I know it will, and inspire others as well
Thank you
on a
so
journey.
much.
And do you have a website as well? Can people follow you, check you out? Like where do we send them? Obviously, there's
Yes,
your book.
I have Instagram. I have also a website, Maayan Sebbag Instagram and website, and I have also YouTube channel, and I try to put also English materials there, so for my English followers. And I have the book, the Unburied, on Amazon, and I also in my book give like tools for self improvements and understanding, and a lot of things that I didn't had the chance now to tell. But I will be really glad to see you again, and maybe just we can talk about our understanding from our our gold from that we buried. We we really we went into the tunnel and we got back with gold. We got out with gold, and we have those presents to give, those understanding and revelations. And so
We'll
maybe we can do this
we will definitely do
this
it again.
conversation, because
Yeah.
I really feels that you have so many things to say. I don't know why. I feel I want to hear you also. You need to talk also about your
I know, and I do, but as a podcaster and creating space, like I hold space at the retreats, I hold space in our events that we do, and I hold space on the podcast, and
So in the retreat, you say you speak more.
I do
You
speak more.
you.
Yeah, I do. But I also, I love connecting with people like yourself, people, heart-centered people that have a story to share, and it's nice to be able to pay it forward in some way, if I can as well. So it's here. I like to listen as much as talk. So, um, But yes, I have no doubt that some wisdom somewhere will come out of my mouth at some point if we start
Yes,
talking.
I really think we can do this wisdom talk together, like what we understand from our experience there,
Yeah,
only bring the diamonds, you know?
absolutely,
Think
absolutely.
about it.
Yeah, no, we will do it. Hold me to it, 1000%. We'll make it happen in
So thank
2026,
you.
which is next week.
Thank you so much for having
Come
me.
here,
And
buddy. Yeah, come and say hello to my
I
son.
want to see your child.
This is
Yeah.
my son. He knows his time. So Alice is born on my birthday. Here he is. Look, he's just
Oh
here.
my God, it's so cute.
He's just a little one. You want to say goodbye, buddy? He doesn't make a point. Yeah, bye-bye. Bye-bye.
How old is he?
He's 2. He's born on my birthday.
Such a great age. Hi.
Oh,
Yes.
I'll hit stop. Thank you so much, my love. Thank you.
Goodbye. Thank you.
Bye.